All right. In the meantime, you know that no-fly list that seems to be keeping passengers safe? Well, a federal judge has just ruled that it violates the Constitution because it's profiling, and that ain't flying, literally. Bo Dietl says silly. What do you think of that?
First of all, I agree with your last sentiments. On this one, I actually talked to Peter King, who's the head of the intelligence, just before I came into the studio. This is the most ridiculous thing, because what are we supposed to do? We're supposed to let people that we're watching know why we're watching them. Remember what they did with the doctor there with bin Laden? They told him how they got bin Laden. That poor doctor's in jail now. What are we going to do? Let's show a hand, whatever we're going to do. The next bomb that goes off in New York City, all these liberal people that want your rights, listen, to have freedom, it takes some rights. You have to have some rights taken away. There are.
Well, this judge is saying, Bo, that that's profiling. You're looking at all Middle Eastern men. Bad, bad, bad. You say?
Well, you know what? I don't agree with one part of it. I don't agree with the part about everyone who's on that list. You have a no-fly list, and then you have a watch list. It's the same list. What it is,
the no-fly list is what?
The no-fly is the same as the watch list.
Right.
One of the same. But you know how you can get on there? If you come in with United States Customs and you got Cuban cigars, you could be put on that list, which I
seem to be intimately familiar with this.
Well, I used to smoke Cuban cigars. I don't smoke anything anymore. So the point is that that list, for legit people, they should have a recourse, not to say you can't fly because you're well, what reason? Bo Dietl's on the no-fly list? Maybe someone pop me on it.
Are you for profiling?
No, my point is I am for profiling. Okay. Because, damn it, when you got 20 Americans that fly out of the United States and all of a sudden they go to a country that's training terrorists and then they come back, same as what happened in Boston, I want to know what you were doing over there.
This judge says that's racist.
Well, this judge probably is one of those states that allows the cannabis, right? So maybe she's smoking a little of that cannabis.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Although I do believe in medical cannabis, I do believe in that. But my whole point is that I really believe if you're going to be effective, when you give away all your secrets of why you're on the watch list, you could be telling people exactly what your investigation's about. And it's wrong. You can't do investigations like that. You can't tell people, oh, we captured that murderer because we took the cell tower pings. That's how we got it.
Do you ever think that one of these days they're going to be right getting the grandmother in the wheelchair and that she is a terrorist? Because that's what I'm waiting for, because they seem to waste a lot of time.
You know what's the thing that's scary is the homegrown terrorists.
You're right.
And the ones that leave the United States, they train, they come back. And we're in, you know what's going to happen.
Watch them all. All right, buddy. Always good seeing you.
I love one thing. I love you being on the air because you tell the truth, justice, the American way.
Even when I don't understand.
And I like that pink tie and pink shirt.
That's fine.
Really well.
Fine. I'm feeling vulnerable.
Okay.
When we come